Welcome everyone to another exciting car review on our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the 2026 Lexus LX 570, a luxurious full-size SUV that's making waves with its blend of off-road prowess, refined comfort, and cutting-edge features. If you're in the market for a vehicle that can conquer rugged trails one day and cruise the city streets in style the next, stick around because we're going to cover everything from its stunning design to its powerhouse performance, and even some buying tips to help you decide if this is the right fit for your garage. Let's jump right in, starting with the exterior. The 2026 Lexus LX 570 exudes that signature Lexus presence with a bold, commanding stance that's both elegant and intimidating. Up front, you'll immediately notice the massive spindle grille, which has been refined for this model year with sharper edges and a darker chrome finish that gives it a more aggressive look. Flanking the grille are sleek LED headlights with adaptive high-beam technology, incorporating daytime running lights that sweep dynamically for a modern, high-tech vibe. The front bumper integrates functional air intakes for better cooling, and there's a subtle skid plate underneath that hints at its off-road capabilities without compromising the luxury aesthetic. Overall, the front end projects confidence and sophistication, making it stand out whether you're pulling up to a valet or heading into the wilderness. Moving to the side profile, the LX 570 maintains its boxy, muscular silhouette that's become iconic for the LX lineup, but with some subtle updates for 2026 that enhance aerodynamics and visual appeal. The wheelbase stretches out to provide ample room inside, and you'll see pronounced wheel arches that house standard 20-inch alloy wheels, with options to upgrade to 22-inch rims on higher trims for that extra flair. Running boards come standard, making it easier to climb in, and they retract automatically for better ground clearance when off-roading. The side mirrors are power folding with integrated turn signals and cameras for blind spot monitoring, adding to the tech-savvy feel. Chrome accents along the windows and door handles tie everything together, while the roof rails are ready for cargo carriers if you're planning adventures. This side view really emphasizes the vehicle's length and height, giving it that imposing presence that screams durability and luxury in equal measure. Now, circling around to the back, the rear design of the 2026 LX 570 is all about functionality wrapped in elegance. The full-width LED taillights connect seamlessly with a chrome strip across the tailgate, creating a cohesive and upscale appearance. The power liftgate opens hands-free with a kick sensor, revealing a spacious cargo area, and there's an optional split tailgate for easier access to smaller items. Dual exhaust tips peek out from the rear bumper, which also features integrated sensors for parking assist and a rear-view camera with a washer to keep it clear in muddy conditions. The rear spoiler isn't just for show, it helps with aerodynamics at highway speeds, and the overall rear fascia has been sculpted to look more refined than previous generations, with less clutter and more emphasis on clean lines. It's a back end that says this SUV is as capable of towing heavy loads as it is of turning heads at a country club. Transitioning inside, the interior of the 2026 Lexus LX 570 is where the true luxury shines through, offering a cabin that's like a first-class lounge on wheels. The materials are top-notch, with soft-touch leather upholstery standard across all trims, accented by genuine wood trim and metallic details that feel premium to the touch. The front seats are heated and ventilated with power adjustments, memory settings, and even massage functions on upper trims to melt away stress during long drives. The dashboard layout is intuitive, dominated by a large 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system that's responsive and easy to navigate, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for seamless smartphone integration. Below that, a 7.0-inch display handles climate controls and vehicle settings, keeping everything within reach without overwhelming the driver. The steering wheel is leather-wrapped with multifunction buttons, and the digital gauge cluster provides customizable views of speed, navigation, and off-road metrics like incline angles. In the second row, passengers are treated to generous legroom and headroom, with a bench seat that can accommodate 3 adults comfortably, complete with heated outboard positions and optional ventilation. The seats recline for added comfort, and there are dedicated climate zones to keep everyone happy. For families, the third row is power folding and offers enough space for kids or shorter adults. Though it's a bit tighter on legroom due to the vehicle's rugged underpinnings still, it's better than many competitors for occasional use. Cargo space is impressive, starting at 11 cubic feet behind the third row, expanding to 44 cubic feet with it folded, and maxing out at over 60 cubic feet with all rear seats down. Little touches like ambient lighting, a panoramic sunroof option, and a premium 10-speaker audio system upgradable to a 25-speaker Mark Levinson setup elevate the experience, making every journey feel indulgent. Safety tech is baked in too, with features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automated emergency braking, providing peace of mind when it comes to performance. The 2026 Lexus LX 57 delivers a refined yet capable driving experience that's perfect for both on-road comfort and off-road adventures. Under the hood, you'll find a potent twin-turbocharged 3.4-liter V6 engine pumping out 409 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque, paired with a smooth 10-speed automatic transmission and standard 4-wheel drive. This setup propels the hefty SUV from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 6.1 seconds, which is respectable for its size and weight, offering plenty of passing power on highways without feeling strained. The ride quality is plush, thanks to adaptive suspension that soaks up bumps and potholes, while the low-range gearing and locking center differential make it a beast off the pavement. Think crawling over rocks or navigating muddy trails with ease. Fuel economy sits at an EPA-estimated 17 mpg city and 22 mpg highway, which is decent for a full-size SUV, but expect real-world figures around 19 mpg combined if you drive conservatively. Towing capacity maxes out at 8,000 pounds, so hauling boats or trailers is no issue, and the overall handling is composed. Though it's not as sporty as something like a BMW X7, it's more about effortless cruising and reliability. On the pricing front, the 2026 Lexus LX 570 starts at around $108,000 for the base premium trim, which already comes loaded with features like the advanced infotainment, leather seats, and full suite of safety aids. Stepping up to the luxury trim pushes the price to about $112,000, adding perks like the Mark Levinson sound system, semi-aniline leather, and larger wheels for that extra touch of opulence. The top-end models can reach up to $117,000 before options, depending on packages like the off-road overtrail setup or executive rear seating. Keep in mind these are estimates, and adding extras like the panoramic view monitor, head-up display, or premium paint can bump it higher. Compared to rivals, it's competitively priced, cheaper than a fully loaded Land Rover Range Rover, but more expensive than a base Cadillac Escalade, offering great value in terms of build quality and resale value, though fuel costs and potential maintenance should be factored in for long-term ownership. If you're considering the 2026 Lexus LX 570, my suggestion is to go for the luxury trim if luxury is your priority, as it strikes the best balance between features and cost without skimping on the essentials. For off-road enthusiasts, opt for the Overtrail package with its all-terrain tires and enhanced differentials to maximize capability. Test drive one to feel the ride quality firsthand. And if you plan on using the third row often, check the space with your family in mind. It's functional, but not the roomist. Also, consider the hybrid variant if efficiency matters more, as it offers a bit more power and better MPG for a slight premium. Overall, this SUV is ideal for those who want a reliable daily driver that can handle weekend getaways or towing duties. But if you need something more agile or fuel efficient, look at alternatives like the Mercedes GLS or Jeep Grand Wagoneer. Wrapping things up, the 2026 Lex 570 continues to set the bar high in the luxury SUV segment, combining timeless design, sumptuous interiors, robust performance, and versatile capabilities into one impressive package. Whether you're navigating urban jungles or actual jungles, it delivers on the promise of adventure without sacrificing comfort. If this review has you excited, hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth car content,